Welcome to Hangout Dragon. How's everyone doing tonight? Tonight is night 9 of Breath of Fire 3. Hope everyone is doing well on this Thursday evening. Just checking the speed and everything, make sure everything is good. Because of course, now the internet's derping on me. It's been fine all stream. It's been fine all pre-stream. Of course, when I do want to stream, now it's like, doesn't want to work properly. So give us a couple of minutes here. We'll make sure everyone's filed in and everything. Welcome everyone. I hope everyone is well. It's a bonus stream. I'm off work until Tuesday, so we'll just do a little bit of bonus streams here. Looks like everything is fine. I guess chat will tell me if anything. Hey Cab, what's going on? Whopping indeed. Yeah, I'm just making sure my speed is good, Cab. It looks like it's okay, but it's fluctuating right now. So hopefully this is enough speed to get me through. What's up, what's up? What's up, Cabernac? What's up, Professor Tie-Dye? This is part 9 of Breath of Fire 3. So if you guys don't know the news as of yet, my new job, or my job transfer, goes into effect on the 23rd, which means I will be doing something else with my life. You just received a dog. Oh, okay, cool. You're dog sitting? Nice. Why, you didn't get a cat, Cab? Cat sitting is more fun. Alright, so where we last left off, I don't remember where I last left off. Alright, we are 26 hours into this game, if that tells you anything. Alright, so who's the master of what right now? Delonzo, Micus. Alright. So I do have to look up a couple things because it's been a while since I was last streaming this game. So the first thing I need to do is I need to bring Peco in, because I need Peco to kick a tree. For legal reasons, of course, legal reasons. Alright, so I'll be right back. Let me get my party set up here. But Cab, how's everything going with you? How's work and everything? Alright, let's switch out party members here. I have to get some more ink ribbons, not ink ribbons. I'll take out Momo for a second, put in Peco. Hey, Swirly, what up, dude? How you been, man? I haven't seen you in like forever. Hope everything is well with you. I know a lot of people recently have heard the Discord news where you're already a nightmare in the new 8th class. Oh, there's an 8th class? What? I love Diablo 2, but I've not had a chance to play it in like forever. Oh, Diablo 2 got a huge update? Okay. Workers may just idling by? Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay, Swirly. Watch, you need Peco here. Just have Peco do his Kung Fu Chop. Damn it, wrong button. Okay, you need the Flower Jewel. That's important for something later on. So after this, you can put Peco away for a while. You won't need him. We already got Peco maxed out with Fahl, so we don't really need Peco right now. Let me just double check something. New class, a lot of items. It'll be Diablo 4 Memorial in early mid-April. I played the dog shit out of Diablo 1, played through Diablo 3 once. Remember, hold most of it, played Diablo 3 for like 10 hours because of Game Pass, but never actually. You never tried Diablo 2? Diablo 2 is pretty great, man. Give me 1 second, chat, while I figure out where to go next. So I did that. See, I could use Giatto on Nino or Momo right now, but okay. I'll just make sure I got everything here. How do I get Meryl Deep again? Meryl Deep. You must just have the flower jewel in the inventory. Okay, we have the flower jewel. Have Peco run into kick Pebble until... Oh yeah, I remember that part. Oh, that I gotta go all the way back. So I need the flower jewel and I need the fairy tiara. Okay, so that's gonna... I gotta do some work here, I guess. I guess I could make Momo learn. Hey, Tubbs. What up, dude? You do type really fast, Swirly. Shake the jar. Done, Soda. Done, done, done. Nato. Here, kitty, kitty. We're shaking the jar. We're doing it early because I don't want Soda to be like, oh, well, Dragon spent 5 hours to, you know. Here you go, Nato. Thank you for redeeming the jar. Nato, up here. Oh boy, Natsu doesn't know where the food is. Hey, Cap. Hey, Mal. What's going on? Natsu. Come on. Come on, Natsu. Natsu, up here. Natsu has no clue where the food... Oh, there you are. Natsu right there. Go eat it. Thank you, Soda, for redeeming the Natsu treat jar. Alright, so now we did that. Tougher rainbow trout, bass. I just want to see how much fish I have here. SSDD, same shit, different day. I got you, man. So, if you guys don't know the news, I start my new position on the 23rd of February. So I did get the job posting. I did get the offer. And I will be officially starting a new chapter in my job. So, thank you, Soda. So, I don't really have anything planned for a celebration, but I'm off until Tuesday, so I guess I'll be streaming. Trouts. Yeah, it's gonna be mostly, it's gonna be hybrid. You got married, I heard it, I think you mentioned that to me. Well, congratulations, by the way. So, congratulations, Swirly. That's a great thing. That's true, I didn't hire Mal yet to work, that's true. Typical Mal, ruining the plot. Marriage. I remember that from Spaceballs. It's what brings us together. Yeah. Well, I'm glad it. I'm glad. Yeah, I hope everything works out with that, Swirly. I really do. You're a swell person. I've known you for a while, so. Like I said, I just hope everything works out. Let's see. Wait, where? I totally care about the plot now. Okay. First off, that poll on Dubs' server, there was no fishing, there was no gambling, and no bunny girls. So by default, it's not a good survey. Yeah, a decade, man. Time flies. Time really does fly. We are old. What the? Really? This doesn't do anything? What? That's stupid. What's the point of having a tree there if it does nothing? That's a waste of freaking time, chat. Whee. Yeah, Mal's pretty old. He's like 1,000 years old. He fought in the Second Crusades, I heard. With what's his name? Oh, Richard of Lionheart. Yeah, that's him. But let's get some shout-out chat going here. So let's get Cab a shout-out. Let's get Mal a shout-out. Let's get going with that. But yeah, so that's the deal. So tomorrow most likely tomorrow I'll be streaming Dragon Quest 3 HD remake. So I've had no time over the last week to play Dragon Quest 7 on my spare time. I started it, I made it to like the first island, and I stopped because I've been kind of busy. So crazy thing, chat, there's a ton of mods for Dragon Quest 7 already on Nexus Mods, and one of the mods turns Kiefer into Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. It's pretty hilarious. You hear a voice echoing in your hearts. Could it be the voice of your Gretzel? In the ancient past, we have created a vast union of wisdom. But now the world is ruined, and what has become of us? Interesting, interesting, interesting. That's foreshadowing, chat, for much, much later in the game. You know, that is true, Mal. Like, why would anyone want to be Squall? Alright, so... Not Swallow, Swall. Like, Squall from Final Fantasy VIII, not Swallow. God. Oh, he's talking about the bird? Oh. Change party members. Alright, we don't need Peco for a while, so we're going to throw him out. And we're going to bring in Momo again. Put Unfy up here. Nina. Okay. Make sure my configuration is good. The Firelock might be one of the stronger fire build characters. I still stand with the Fire Druid. I think it's the strongest summoner despite only having 3 summons. Wow. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's save the game here. Let's get some more. I do need to get more skill inks. I need to go find out Manilo and get those skill inks figured out. So let's do that really fast. Yeah, so I started I'm starting to break down my office at the job. I've started to give some stuff away, so I'm just trying to clean up, and hopefully next Friday is my last day. I'm just trying to make sure everything is squared away in the house, and I mean, you know, everything's squared away at the job and everything, so it's a little sad at the same time. I'll admit it. I've been there for 17 years. So it's, you know, it's hard, but I'm going around letting everyone know. How many days do I have to go into the office for this next job, Soda? For the first few days, I need to go into the office, I believe. But then after that, I can work from home. So, Wapid Balador, welcome indeed. Once I start working from home, chat, things are gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna develop a routine because I need to. I might be bald, but the first few days I gotta go into the office. Yeah, so it's either gonna be hybrid or working from home, Soda. But the first day I have to go get my laptop, so I need to get that. Yep, so I got my congratulatory. I mean, there's never a good excuse to get a Slurpee. This is how much I don't like Gar at all, right? This is how much I don't like him at all. I'm gonna use Gar. I'm gonna give him Ygritzl as the master, so I can just level him up and just never have to use him again. That's how much I care or don't care about Gar, to be honest. I don't really like him. Alright, let's open Ygritzl here. So Ygritzl will give you more MP and intelligence, But the problem is your Gritzel is very weak to fire. Ironically, it's a tree, so that's how that works. You hear a voice inside your mind. Could it be your Gritzel? Can you hear me? Do you understand me? My head is fuzzy. I can't think straight. Do you have anything that could help me? Yes. You have a wisdom fruit. Thank you. Finally, I can see things clearly again. Now I could share to you part of my wisdom. Ooh. Now, like I said, your Gritzel is kind of worthless on certain people. Your Gritzel would be nice on Unfy, but, you know, if I'm going to spellcasting route, but I do want Unfy to have a little bit more agility. And also, even though it's a lateral move, I am making a little bit more, and I'm not going to get into the detail how that even happened, because I got more than what I asked for because of a lot of shenanigans with HR. So I'm going to leave it as that. Can only Peco talk to me? Switch party members. Oh, so just only Peco could talk to it. Oh, yeah, so it is. It's a different experience. I'm going to be learning security from like a hospital infrastructure standpoint. So like I said, it's going to be totally different from what I'm doing now. Right now, I'm doing local support, which is second level support. This is like, you know, this is like third level support, I would say. Lionfish, blowfish, black horse, Giattos, Manila. Okay. You ready? I'll just throw the coin in there. Yeah, I basically leveled up if you want to think of it that way, Tubbs. Making a little bit more, and I could finally, like, save more money. Money is important, I heard, for things. Maybe one day I could buy myself a 580. Maybe I could buy myself a 5090 graphics card. I heard it's like $8,000 now. Alright, cool. It'd be $10,000 before long. Yeah, I'm not fucking buying any. Not 5090 with 96 gigabytes of RAM. I have 128 gigabytes of RAM, so I'm not saying anything, to be honest. Do I need a... No, do I need a popper for this? Or a frog? I'll try a baby frog. But yeah, someone, did we give Library outside of time a shout out? Please give him a shout out. Please give Mal Robo a shout out. Thank you so much. What's a library? It's that thing from the 20th century, Bald. Nice. Very good. Or very good, as Soda would say. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Bamboo pole is weaker than the tree pole, but it's got better length reach. I already have over 4,000 points in fishing. Big boy octopus. Yeah, Jeff, right. I agree. I'm tired, dude. Like people, like Jason asked me at the job, right? He's like, how do you stream? How do you stream after you go through a whole day of work? Because I'm up at 4 in the morning. I get to work before 7. By the time I get home, I get home at 6 p.m. at night. I don't really have any time to go anywhere. You can't go to the bank because the bank is closed. The only places you can really go is the gym and to get food. I want to try to get all my affairs straightened out at the job first, Mal. Okay, I got enough skill ink, so... Alright, so that's done, Alright, let's camp. We'll try to steal some more life shards so we can get Nina and Momo up to code here. The party I'm basically gonna carry is Ryu, Nina, and Momo, so... There's no big shock to the system here, chat. This is how the streams go. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. So are any of you off work tomorrow, or you guys are working, I guess? We'll grab a level here for Momo and Culty. Culty is the short lady. Romo is the boom boom blaster rabbit girl. Giatto. Ice breath. Giatto. So now you can see that Nina is faster than the entire party, so she gets to go twice. Yeah. I'm working tomorrow, but babysitting all weekend, but off Monday and Tuesday. I would say I wish you could come by and we could hang out. Well, first try. I wish Chris was around. It kind of bums me out that Chris is never around. Well, what am I gonna do? Yeah, I'm going to work on Tuesday. There's also a new streamer that I guys want you to go check out if you can. His name is Mr. Popsicle. Give me 1 second here as I type his name incorrectly for the 40th time. Mr. Popsicle is a excellent RPG streamer, but he also does challenge runs. And the challenge run that he's doing right now is Persona 5 Royal with just the main character on hard mode. So you guys should be checking him out. Guys should give him a follow. He's a pretty awesome streamer. Pretty nice guy too. Right now he is streaming. He's doing Persona 3 Reload. Main character only run. With just the starting Persona, which is Orpheus, which is probably the worst starter, honestly. Verdant House, what up, dude? How's it going? Verdant House, our resident Kick streamer here. I'll give you a shout out from Kick. Hangs tight. Boop. Verdant House. Let's see here. Larry. Infinite Metal. Verdant House, here we go. He's an excellent artist. He also plays other games. So if you want to give him support, please follow him on Kick. This game is amazing. This game came from Capcom. This is the third part of the Breath of Fire series. I'm breaking the game yet again, Verdant House. I'm taking all the women in the party and turning them to giant. I'm turning them into tanks so that nothing can kill them. And then one of my favorite emotes is Momo from Breath of Fire 3. And we have a great picture of Momo right here. Here's a picture of Momo right here. Artist rendering from Culty. Damn. Vernon House is a big fan of Lara Croft. and Samus Aran and all the other women who figure it out. How you been, Vernon House? I hope you've been alright. I will start that's another thing I want to mention to the chat. I will start streaming on Kick after I start getting acclimated to the new job. I don't want to start changing my routine yet until I'm situated, because the thing is, if I start working from home, I gotta still get up early. I still gotta go to the gym. There's a lot of stuff that I need to get into my routine. So hopefully I can lose some weight. I can't wait to drop so many subs. Oh my god. That's gonna be wild. That means I'm gonna have... What's the deal with Verdant House? Am I gonna have more subs than that DSP fellow that streams like every day and he's always upset and angry and molding, I guess? I mean, I don't, like I said, I appreciate like all the people who donate, but like I said, the important thing is people need to take care of themselves first. And if you have, like I said, if you're in a situation where you can, like, to gift subs and things like that, all the better. But I expect people to, be responsible and everything. And also, Natsu is appreciative of everything. Natsu's falling out of her bed. So check this out, chat. I'll switch over to free Natsu cam. Here, look at this. This is Natsu. She's like falling out of her bed. There she is. I think the bed might be too small for her. Natsu. Ah, you're awake. Hi, Natsu. Ah, well. We're just making sure you're good, alright? Alright, cool. Yeah, she's not a big cat. She's like, I want to see she's probably 8.5 pounds now. There was a point where she was 7 pounds. I was a little worried, but we started feeding her more, and we're increasing the treats, and I'm giving her bonus food, and I'm trying to, bulk her up. Your dog is 10 times the weight? Well, your dog is a dog, so... He's a tiny... This Ballador, the drum solo. Bonk Mal, perfect. Good answer. Is that dog still growing, Mal, or what is he, like 70 pounds or something? When we roughhouse it to the Attack on Titan, alright, everyone bonk Mal again. You guys should be using Bonk Mal. Excellent support Bonk Mal. And remember, this Saturday, all bonks are 3 for 1. So, Momo down there, Verdant House, is a 5'10" rabbit girl. But she might be the only rabbit girl you know to have that much clothes on. She even wears pants. I know. Big shocking system. Big shock to the system. She's super intelligent. She's 5'10". She carries a freaking giant cannon. And she probably has a PhD in pain. And she's got double ponytails, I guess, or whatever you want to call that. Alright, now to use everyone's favorite skill. I hope that, no, actually, you know what? We'll use everyone's favorite skill because Verdant House is here. Verdant House needs to hear the skill for you know, for reasons, of course. I thought that would do more damage. Oh. I would say kids say the darndest things, but I don't think that is a good show anymore with that Bill Cosby guy. I'm pretty sure he's dead. You going on vacation? Where am I going? Where are you going, Cheery? Are you going to Venezuela? Thank you, Ballador. If it works out for me, there'll be more streams. What's your streak? What? What? What was your streak? What was the end of it? What happened? Nothing. It's got to be somewhere. Oh, your car? Verdant House is drawing it as I speak. Hey, Verdant House, can you draw Ballador a car, please? So you can quit bothering me? Oh, good job. Alright. Hopefully the car that you draw won't explode on impact. Huh. That's right, I get the princess backhand so she could beat the shit out of people without killing them. This is the part of the game that takes forever, chat. Grinding items is always a thing that's very difficult in RPGs. We try to make it fun and interesting, like I said. How goes Breath of Fit? Wait, I was like, why are you not fishing? What's wrong with you? Yeah, the Breath of Third Fire is going well. How you doing there, Meowth? Obviously, some of you guys have heard the news, but my new job starts on the 23rd. The best thing about my new job is I don't lose any of my benefits. And I make a little bit extra money, and I'm very happy about that. And I probably would be working hybrid, so hybrid is probably when I only go into the office like maybe a couple times a week, and then the rest of the time I'm home, so that'll be fun. 80 HP, nice. And news for you, Meow, since I know how big excited you are. Gamer did help me set up the multi-streaming thing. But I'm not doing the multi-streaming until after I start the new job, okay? So you just gotta be a little bit more patient. I know how much you want me on Kick because you want to abandon Twitch and set a match and then set it on fire on your way out the door. Everyone works from home on Wednesdays. Good idea, Verdant House. Let's see if we can get that approved. If everyone in chat can work from home on Wednesdays, we can all stream together on Wednesdays. I don't care if it's Kick, Rumble, Odyssey, or whatever. Work from home Wednesday, let's fucking go. Nice. So one of the, well, yeah, I didn't join the Discord. I didn't join the call. So one of the things, chat, is I like to keep myself grounded in whatever I do. So I'm not jumping for joy just yet, like I said. Once I start the job and I learn what my responsibilities are, there's probably going to be a learning curve for me, so I'm probably going to be studying for a little bit. So, you know, if I'm not streaming every day, I do apologize. But I'm not going to be a full-time streamer, unfortunately. My job and career are more important than streaming. Although I do like streaming, don't get me wrong. I gotta think what's more important. A consistent job where I get a consistent paycheck, or getting upset when I play video games badly at times. Of course, see, Ballador got the right point. He's still upset that I haven't sent him his car, but you know. So what I'm thinking, Chad, is probably adding an extra day to the rotation. And I'm thinking that the extra day might be Thursday night. But like I said, let me figure it out first. And I do plan to go to the gym like 5-6 times a week now, if I am working from home, so. It'll give me an excuse to play my entire Initial D soundtrack. I think I have like 10 CDs of Initial D music from Japan. And I converted all of those CDs to MP3 or MP4, I guess. I don't know if any of you have ever heard Eurobeat like Initial D, but it's pretty great. Now, I would love to know if agility is if agility helps with stealing in this game. That'd be nice to know. If anyone could look that up for me, that'd be fantastic. If not, it's okay. We'll figure it out together, I guess. The music is very catchy in this game. Nice. Whoa, that was glitchy as hell. What the hell, Momo? You almost like teleported to a different video game or something. She was about to go to Breath of Fire 4 chat. One? How? So after we get through this part of the game, we're going to continue the game in Wyndia. Funniest thing in this house right now is dealing with an Inhi Feeny. Is Feeny not spaded or neutered by, and not by Bob Barker? All you gotta do, Meow, hear me out. Let her go outside, and then you'll have more cats. Look at the upside, Meow. You'll have more cats to raise your cat army. You might have enough cats to raise a football team. I know how much you love football. Now, as you know, chat, Meowth is a big fan of the NFL. She loves football. Don't let her sway you and say otherwise. She has to step in one paw outdoors. You say that, Meowth. Go back to bed, Momo. This might take a while, chat. Once we get a level for Nina and Momo, we'll move on, okay? Because I don't want you guys to be sitting here all stream watching me be like, oh my god. Vernon House, I thought you'd be asleep by now. Isn't it like, I don't know where you live, but isn't it like, what, 1 a.m. or something? Bow Bow? Isn't there like a VTuber that's Bow Bow? It's like 2 VTubing women or whatever. They're sisters, I guess. And all they say is bow, 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 bow. I think they're like making a game or something. Now you're American? I'm American. Vernon House loads its gun and shoots it randomly outside. I'm not gonna ask you where exactly you live, Vernon House, but like, what coast do you live? Like, what time zone, I guess is the question. 9 p.m. Okay, so that puts you... Oh, so you're in the Eastern time zone with me. No, what did I do? No! I just fired! Oh god, thanks. Thank god that Momo missed. Momo, go back to bed. Oh. Come on, game. I farm a lot of items, chat. You used to see when I play. Final Fantasy VI, how much farming I do. It's like birthmarks on the side of her nipples and her tits. Are you talking about some like, I don't know. What was that movie? Species, with that woman with the 3 boobs. How you doing there, Cheery? I hope you're okay. I hope you enjoy your vacation. You're on vacation now? If I knew that, I would have called you tonight. I know. Join the club, Cheery. Join the club. I mean, I should be better right now, but you know what I deal with on a daily basis, you know? You're working for a half day? Got it. Got it. Hit it. Yeah. Yeah. America. Yeah, Momo and Nina got a good amount of health for what they are. Like I said, Unfy has the most health right now because Unfy has been training since level 1. But Peco will oh my god. Peco will easily have the most health, really, in the end. Oh, Cheery, dude. I understand. I totally get where you're coming from. You know, don't be a stranger. You know me. Corey's call. Ah. Oh, Unfy is. Oh, Unfy. That's right. Unfy is faster in this case. I'm gonna use this as an advantage here. Get a quick steal in. Oh, Momo is there. That is. So the way agility works in this game, chat, if an enemy is slower than the party, the enemy will. So if the enemy is slower than the party, then the party will go first. They'll get a bonus turn. It's pretty awesome how the game registers that. A stranger asks for Dave Chappelle is when you sit on your hands until they numb and jerk off. Damn. Damn it, Chewy. Yeah. Nice. Someone found the squid emote. Like I said, Vernon House, there's some really good artists on Twitch that really do a great job for the community. Just hard to find good ones. And I'm lucky to have 2 good ones in my community. And, you know, now it's cool that I found you as a streamer on Kick. We had Sleepy Winter, but he disappeared, and I hope he's okay wherever he is. He was a really fun streamer on Kick, and he's probably dealing with some real life stuff, so. So Cola Berry Gibb, she's gonna be streaming eventually. Here, I'll help you out here. She's going to be doing mostly art streams called Barry Gibb. And then Meowth is the other one, but Meowth doesn't stream. So when she does stream, we'll definitely follow her. I knew a woman who had 2 good and big ones. Uh-huh. Hey, Silent Night, what's going on? I know we're back at the tower. We're totally not collecting life shards to increase Momo and Nina's health. Culty, hey. So I'm just telling people to follow your Twitch channel. Oh, you plead the second? Okay, well, I'm glad you totally don't own the gun. So I'm telling people that you're a great artist and you should be followed on Twitch, is what I'm saying. Are you playing, what is that game? Planetary Crater with Unfy? Damn it! Damn it, Unfy, you had to murder that man. Hey, Hutch, what's going on, man? We're celebrating. Well, we're celebrating, but, you know, the actual final day is until next week. But I'm off work until Tuesday. So, Hutch, if you decide to stream, although your internet might explode, let me know. Planet Crafter. I said, what did I say? Planetary Crater? Great. Just made up a new game. Slam normal bullshit yourself. I'm doing okay. I'm just glad the week's over for me. Now people might be thinking, Dragon, you've been in this one tower for like 6 hours. And I'm like, no, I haven't. I just keep coming back here and people keep thinking I'm in the same place. I'm actually just building up my party to make them super broken already. So we don't have to worry about the end of the game when we get there. We're just farming. And then story, then more farming. Okay, so if you do stream during the afternoon or, you know, I'll make time on Sunday. Not sure if anyone's coming over this Sunday because the Super Bowl already happened. I mean the Puppy Bowl. I mean the Puppy Bowl is more important than the Super Bowl, to be honest. Damn it. We've seen you in a casino for 3 streams straight. Nobody's questioning a few hours on a tower. Alright. Everything sports is woke. Come on, yeah. Not every sport is woke. Cricket's not woke, I think. Soccer's just lame. Cricket is English? Yes, English. Hockey is not as woke. And, you know, baseball tries to keep it real. Cricket is English makes it woke by default. Damn. Don't tell the Indians that in India who love cricket. Yeah, I think so. Like I said, this week was pretty rough for me at work, but then I think about it, then I'm like, oh, I only have another week to go, and then I'm done. I'm donating all of my stuff. Fucking Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny covered more yards at the halftime show than you. That is true, Churi. That is very true, and I chased him for 100 of those yards. Honestly, Chewy, I wish it was Bugs Bunny and not Bad Bunny. Come on, Unfy, come on, steal. I know. Mind you, I haven't even started working on the overall defense for these 2 characters yet. Because Nina and Momo don't have good defense at all. Because they're like squishy mages, you know? Momo's less squishy. Although she does have a round butt. Damn it. Damn it. Well, I didn't mean to kill them. What a waste of 5 minutes. Oh well. Just kill him. Yeah. So thank you earlier Soda Bagoda for feeding Natsu. Natsu's been well fed. Natsu's currently taking her nap in her little tower. We can all stare at the tower together. We'll do a quick Natsu cam for Meowth since he's here. She's a big fan of Natsu. There's Natsu right there. Natsu. Natsu. She's like, what? Wake me. You're Asian? Oh, that's awesome. You good video game. Yeah, Nina gain level. 2 HP. God, that's fucking terrible. But 3 power, 3 intelligence. Ooh, 7 intelligence. Ooh, lightning. Okay. Okay, we see you, Nino. You're Caucasian? God. God, it's so bad, Jeffrey. 30 agility for Nina. That's pretty good. Chikalti, you're doing well. I hope you can hear us in video game land, wherever you are. Alright, let's try to get that level for Momo. You have a cock in front of my Asian? Oh my god. Hey, you're not Indian, Jamaican, Cherry. That's what I am. Quit stealing my whatever the fuck it is. Racial heritage, I guess. Really? I'm picking up bugs and rocks and putting it in my pockets. Really not all that different from real life. You sound like my niece, Culty. My niece does that. My niece is 9 and she does that. She's like, oh look, Uncle, a rock. Puts rock in pocket. Oh look, a bug. Picks up bug. Gives it to my mom, which is her grandma, and then she freaks the fuck out. So, are you 5, Culty? Damn. Let's build a treehouse. The hell. Now, Culty's not 5. I got people at my job that have the mental age of 5. You building a treehouse this summer? Are we all invited to the treehouse building? They threw one at my sister and freaked her out. Oh no. And snakes. Sorry for being so cool. But Calls, you don't have to apologize for being cool. They're trying to blind Momo. That's like an oxymoron for her. Oh, wait, no, she hit the broadside of her barn. Alright, Momo's almost to the next level. Then we can move on, chat. Woohoo! We can actually go on with story, chat. Story, I know. Is it the Canadian tree? Yes, it's the Canadian treehouse. You almost had a snake? Oh, man. The, like, snake from, like, Metal Gear Solid? Snake. Snake! Oh my god, Colty, you just wrecked everyone. Momo gusting up the god. What up, Dark Max? Someone give Dark Max a shout out, please. One of the people that I met through Gamers Uplink. Pretty cool guy. Someone give him a shout out, please. I believe he streams. He probably has 57,000 viewers a stream. I think. Ooh, Canadian Treehouse high up enough. Hey, Robo, what up? How is Titan doing in the bunny rabbits and Mao? Just, you know. Did he let Mao out of the cage? It's going okay, Robo. I hope you heard the news that I start my new job on the 23rd. AC by 4, AP by 4, power by 3, defense by 2, agility by 2. Okay, good. I'll take the agility bonus. Titans do better? That's good. Alright, let's get out of here, chat. So, Momo has 86 hit points, but now it has a little bit more AP to play with. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I know, it's going to be fun. You're going to have to give me notes, Robo, because I believe you work from home some days, so you probably have a work laptop, and you can explain how working from home works. I have Natto. Natto's going to be teaching me. Let's bolt out of here. Mao's still in the box? Oh, man. Like the punishment box? Like for hockey? Wait, wow. What did I do, Mao? I asked very important questions, okay? If you're trapped in a box, Mao, please blink twice. I'll make sure that the police never gets you. Here's a trick to work from home all the time. I work from home 2 days, and 3 days I work half days in office and half days at home. Get someone to threaten your life? Is that even possible? It is California. Just living in California is a threat. Black Porgy, Blowfish. I only have... What? I only have 5 Black Porgies? It's happened. I believe you. You have Canadian guns on. They say sorry after they shoot you. Aw. Okay, since Mal's here, we'll do some fishing. You know how much Mal loves fishing. 12 gauge, sorry. Sorry, gun. Sorry. I need to catch the big fish. Big fish, big fish. There's a black porgy right there, I think. Black porgies are really difficult to find early game. What the hell? 70 Stream Street? Damn, Robo. You getting up there. Got him. Let me try different baits. Baby frog, maybe? Baby frog, baby frog. God. I'm stuck with that song in my head. Thanks a lot, niece. Boy. Toddler Robo? God, no. Haha, sucker. Got him. Totally trolled. Rev it up. It's Black Porgy time. Fuck. No, no. Come back here, you jerk. No, come back. I'm sorry what I said. Please forgive me. I'm using the Xbox controller. It's probably a crime. Let's roll. No, no, come back. Reel him in. Hope everyone is doing well. Thank you everyone for being here for the bonus stream. And the celebratory stream will be tomorrow when I stream more Dragon Quest III HD Remake. Oh, Culty, hey, quick question for you. Since I forgot to ask you in the Discord, are you gonna have a chance to work on the Persona 3 FES layout? And do you need my advice on anything? Because I think we talked about it. Oh, that's a big fish. Holy guacamole. Oh. Ah. Ha ha ha. I am French now. Oh, ho, ho, I surrender. Baguettes. Okay, so the two things I need you to add to that layout is Mitsuru and Koromaru, which is the dog, which is like basically the best character, second best character. So if you could put Koromaru there somehow, he's a good dog. Yes. Very good. Ooh, Rod Master. Kappa Master. Rod. Black Porgies are very useful in this game. They recover 20 AP. 20 AP is a lot when you think about it later on in the game, so if you could harvest some more Black Porgies, you'll be in good shape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one more fishing tour for Black Porgies, and then we're going to move on. I say that with the utmost confidence. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half, and how much plot have I done today? None! Absolutely none. Which Rasha's here? This is me in RPGs all the time? Yeah. No, me in RPGs all the time. It's gambling, fishing, bunny girls, casino girls, putting almost every female character in a bikini, as long as the female character is over the age of 18. So I don't get into any trouble with the law. Because I really don't want that. Put that as a disclaimer? Yeah, a new record. My points actually went up. Fuck. It's pretty wild. What? That's a thing? Line caught on rocks? That's bullshit. That can't happen in real life. Sucker. Got him. Line got caught on rocks? What type of bullshit is that? He's running from that frog. I guess squids hate frogs for some reason. What are the other Porgies? Are they all dead? Alright, make a mental note, chat. The baby frogs cat corgis. Hey, Gamers Uplink. Meow is on Twitch. Stop the presses. Well, she's stuck because I'm not on kick. So, haha. Meow is stuck here. I'm holding Meow hostage, basically. That's a big octopus. But I'll pull him in. I am an expert at fishing, chat. I am the best. Yeah. Yes! Another new record. Damn. It's like, remember Gamer's previous life of a fisherman, chat? Someone give thank you for giving Gamer a shout out. Yeah, Gamer, so I left them a message. So like I said, once I get situated with the job, I'll do the multi-streaming. Kick is another platform. It's a gambling platform, I believe. But it also has some good streamers. Gamer streams there. A few other people stream there. Infinite Metal streams there. A few other people that I barely know. You can start a platform called Shove? Is that the new Discord? What the hell? Damn. For now, TM. Oh my god, this is a weak-ass octopus. And I gotta drag this octopus like 6,000 feet. Hey, Taco Loco. What up, man? How you doing? Oh, it's the news for you, Taco Loco. I got the job. Oh, I got the job that I wanted. My transfer starts the week after next. Oh. I'll be making a little bit more money, and life is going to be a little bit different for me. I won't be getting up at 4 in the morning anymore, that's for sure. Well, the first day I have to get up at 5 in the morning, but still, 5 in the morning is way better than 4 in the morning. Alright, chat, we're gonna move on. We're gonna do this part of the story now. Well, let's save the game over. Let's move on, okay? The hell was that? How many things I have? How many of those special fish I have? Black bass 6. I got 16 octopuses. I got 4 only 4 Martian squids? No fucking way. We gotta get more Martian squids, chat. This is a regular bass. Now, regular bass is still heal for 80 HP, which is pretty good. Now, but it's not as good as a vitamins. You should just buy vitamins to heal. Vitamins heal 100 HP, and they're 50 gold a pop, so you want to fill your entire inventory of vitamins later on in the game, which is what I'm going to do. And healing herbs. So max out healing herbs and vitamins, chat. Remember to take your vitamins, just like the Flintstones kids. I don't know if you guys remember that. You have to be as old as Gamer and I to remember that. And Meowth. The million strong and growing. Okay, Darkness remembers. Cool. Glad someone remembers. Chocolate a bit weirdly addicted. Hey, Brother Darkness, how you doing, man? Oh, that's right. I'm actually off tomorrow. I can actually catch the GU cartoon show. But I guarantee somehow he won't stream cartoons. He'll be busy or something. And I'll miss it yet again. Good lurking? Okay. We are working on breaking the game. We're in part 9 of that, so... Come back here, jerk. Got him. Kobe. This is a weird looking fish. Oh god. I'm trying not to get the jellyfish, but that's not easy to do. Got freaking jellyfish, bastard. I'll punch you in the face. This might take a while, chat. Finally! Come back here, squid. So the chat was unavailable? What the hell did you do, Cheery? I mean, you weren't banned or anything. Just letting you know. Maybe. It's possible, Cheery. Probably that Hassan Piker guy ruining it again. $69. Well done. The hell? What the? Come on, dragon. There we go. A little better. I'm gonna get one more of these things. You paused it? Come on, gamer. What am I gonna do when I'm working from home finally? Then there's nothing for me to look at on Fridays. $20 stream streak. Nice, Taco. Good for you. Friday's turned out. Well, first off, that's just with me, so I don't see what the problem is. You could just go get a photo of Sydney Sweeney. Damn it, Cheery. Alright, we got enough Martian squids. Let's get out of here. Alright, time to continue the story. Sydney Sweeney about to be taken by Puka Nuka? Who the hell is Puka Nuka? I should probably know this. Is he a reality TV show person? Wide receiver in the NFL? Pff, it's not like he won anything. Paul Scarn is the guy that he's the pitcher for the Pirates, I want to say. That I know more about. I know more about baseball than I know about the NFL, to be honest. Do not sell the flower jewel, by the way, chat. It is worth 3,000 gold, but do not sell it. Under any circumstances, do not sell that. You will regret it forever. Sending 3 of those. Eventually I have to come back here and grab some of these. I guess I could, let me just sell the rest of this crap. Always keep 3 of every item if you can. We're broke, chat. We have no money. Very, very sad. Terrible. Blah, blah, blah. I bet when I come here now, I had no money now. Oh yeah, I definitely want to buy this crap. Gauntlet sucks. Glass dominoes. Damn it, True. Shut up. He's one of the best. Sydney Sweeney said, I'm looking for a man who could go on an event skydiving. Do I have a claymore? I do. Okay. Now I can, you know what the thing is now, chat? Now I can do this. Now I can start selling all the spare weapons I had. Because you don't need 15 weapons anymore. Because now that we've gotten the girl in the party, that woman, then we're good. So I still keep the weapons just in case. So 2 more defense or 1 agility drop? It's not worth it. Give me 1 second, chat. So I got the minus stone, which is how you make money in this game. Minus stone. We got a bunch of items to get, so I'm gonna try to collect those. Alright, fair enough. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Like I said, tomorrow we will do more Dragon Quest 3 for Tubbs. And you know, we'll go from there. Probably do Dragon Quest 3 on Friday and Saturday night, and then we might come back to this on Sunday. We'll see. And, you know, while we're doing that, I know Culty will be working on the Persona 3 FES layout. Yes, I will be playing Persona 3 FES again. It's the first time I play Persona 3 FES in 12 years, chat. So it's going to be extremely wild to go back to a game that gave me such frustration as a kid. And, you know, Tubbs, you're more than free to hop in the call. Oh, Princess Nina, you're safe. Yeah. I'm sorry to have worried everyone. The king would be so glad to know that you've returned safely, Princess Culty. Hey, what happened to those crooks? The ones who used that kid to get the drop on us. Uh-oh. Yes, I'll explain. But first, shouldn't you tell Daddy? I mean, the king, that I'm back? Ah, yes, of course, immediately. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a hard time explaining that Unfy's not a criminal. Yeah, Culty, you do a good job. My, that sounds like quite an adventure. Seems like a reasonable chap. Oh my god, all the food! Food. I don't know what I could have done if it hadn't been for Unfy and everybody. I see. Forgive me, Master Unfy, for doubting you and thinking you were one of those charlatans. On behalf of the Queen, I offer you thanks much more. Where's the Queen? But, Your Majesty, I find it hard to believe. Could a mere child have performed such deeds? But Unfy is just an ordinary child. Father, Unfy is a drag. Oh my god, Unfy, I didn't know you were a drag. Oh, God. By the way, Your Highness, we were thinking about traveling to the Eastern Lands. Yes, you need a password, yes. Since you are in a hurry, I'll see till you get it. Immediately. No, not a drag queen. Wait, you mean you're leaving already? Nina, princess, we'll meet again. Indeed. If your travels bring you here again, we would welcome your presence to Castle Wyndia. Eating mechanic. I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm gonna watch him eat all the donuts. Why'd they have to leave so soon? Oh well. If I went with them, I only get in the way. They don't need a princess along causing trouble. What's that? We're playing as Culty now. First, we're gonna check the drawer and we take Culty's light savings of 120 Zini. Hopefully she doesn't need that for anything. It's a very nice, pleasant sound of being thrown off the roof. I heard voices from the hall. I wonder what's happened. Don't worry, we're on the case. The maids and servants' rooms are this way. Those bandits plan on holding the princess for ransom, didn't they? Nothing. Nothing. While they might have saved the princess, those visitors were rude and uncouth bunch. Especially that Gar fellow. Nice butt. Anyway. Give Natsu a compliment. I will definitely do that. The Dragon War Part 1. In their attempt to take over the world, the dragons started a tremendous war. No, they didn't. Princess Nina. Someday you'll have to tell me how you managed to escape from those awful bandits. Since we kept the fact that you were gone a secret, we can't have a big celebration now that you're back. Okay. Natto. Natto. Now switch over to the Natto cam. Silent Night says you're a pretty kitty. Just wanted to tell you that, Natto. Thank you for redeeming. Give Natto a compliment. Eventually, like I said, I already have the multi-stream set up. I just have to hit the live button. I think that's all I gotta do. The Bonk of Flight, Part 1. Once upon a time, we Wyndians possessed the power of bonking. The Dragon War, Part 2. The accursed dragons were then destroyed by the combined might of the world they have sought to dominate. The Book of Bonks 2. But as the ages passed, our powers weakened, and we eventually lost our ability to bonk. The Book of Bonk Part 3. But ours were not the only race to lose something. Many different peoples lost their special bonking powers over time. Oh my god. Oh, quick. When you guys see Mal on Saturday, you could bonk him for free. What? You were missing Princess Nina? I had no idea. We used this machine to observe the motion of the wind and try to learn about the world works from it. Can I just fire this button here? Silly Nina. Tricks are for kids. Silly first generation Nina sleeping around. I mean, was it worth it to her? Yes. That's how the Ryu in Breath of Fire 2 learned how to heal. See? Thinking. Gotta use that noodle, chat. Alright, stole some gems. Looks like something startled her while she was cleaning. And she broke a dish. Oh, about to get fired. Something hit my foot and startled me. And I dropped the plate. No, it wasn't a rat. It was something more. Eat, there it is again. Hey, that looked like honey. That girl's so clumsy. It was probably just a rat or something anyway. Oh, Princess Nina, you have no idea how worried I was. I'm so relieved you come back safely. So a lot of the older people have wings. Or I thought itself just a tiny one that way. This way? Or that way? Anything here? You found Panacea. What? Something unusual. No, I haven't seen anything come this way. Other way, I guess. I could have sworn I just saw something go running by. He's a really fat guard. Princess, where do you think you're going? You can't just leave by yourself. Oh boy. Something really small just running past here. I wonder if what it was. Eh, Princess? Where's Nina's mom? I guess is the question. What was that just now? A rat? So I think honey went down there. There are lots of masters like me around in the world, teaching people all sorts of different skills and abilities. Thanks for telling us 30 hours into the game. Have you heard about masters? If you studied, the abilities change based on the master's speciality. Are you retarded? It took... Now you tell me this? Why didn't you tell me this at the beginning of the game? Unbelievable. If you study under this master, your stamina improves, but I'm thinking type, so I'd rather have someone who can teach me magic. Okay. Say, that reminds me, didn't that soldier who went out looking for Princess Nina ever come back? I've got to work hard to get better and get promoted. Princess Nina. Please don't come too close, it's dangerous. Pfft, what are you gonna do? Hit Halsey in the head with a sword? She'll be fine. She's got a hard head. Those enhanced crops are cheap, I'll give you that. Come on, I even give you a discount. Unbelievable. It's hard work keeping the castle up, you know. You see lots of books. Nothing. Princess Nina, is it true that you defeated those bandits and escaped? Mm-hmm. That's incredible. Yeah, Culty punched him right in the dick. True story. Huh? No, nothing came this way. Got it. Go this way. If only I were more attentive then. Please forgive me, Princess Nina. Nah, you fired. Ooh, vitamin. Let me in. Let me in. Unbelievable. Oh my god. It's Louis Anderson. Can't let any of those get in my kitchen. If I see them, I'll kill them. Chop chop. Yeah, Hachife is the best cook in these parts. They say there's nothing he can't make. Your friends certainly ate a lot, Princess Nina. Sweet. This is pretty good. Ooh, bread. Are you looking for something? What honey? What's that? That thing that just went running by. That wasn't a rat, was it? It wasn't a chicken either. Cluck. Nothing. Anything here? You found panacea. Alright. This is where you gotta use your camera to find honey. I've died and gone to heaven. Now, how did he get in here? Man, another drunk. Hey, Jeffrey, stop being drunk in the cellar. This has been here as long as anyone can remember, but no one knows what it's for. Let me in. It's locked. So honey is somewhere in here. Just gotta find her. There's honey. Honey, I knew it was you. Oh god. Wait! Come back! Oh no! If the cooks see her, they'll think she's a rat and try to kill her. Oh god. We gotta save honey. Run faster, Culty! Faster! Use your little legs! Honey, wait! It's me, honey, it's Nina. Oh my god. Honey, you're gonna fall! Ah. Well, there goes Culty. Yeah! What's happening? We're flying! Cool. Did you do that, honey? Honey, what's the matter, honey? She's not moving. What should I do? I can't fix her myself. I need Momo's help. Oh boy. Hey, has anyone seen Honey? No. Where's she's gone off to now? Honey, where are you? Unfy? Gar? Nina, what is it? Momo. It's Honey. She's... Looks like she ran out of chrism. Why don't you bring her inside the tent? Let Momo handle this. She knows what's best for Honey. Besides, there's something I have to tell you. When we get to the Eastern Lands, you'll learn all about the brood. But there's a possibility you may die soon after. Dun dun dun! Die? You mean Unfy might die? Why would you say such a thing? He's just gonna learn about the dragons, isn't he? You have to understand, when you're dealing with something that has enough power to destroy the world, you have to be ready for anything. Unfy's not a big bad dragon like that. Unfy always uses his powers to protect me. He's a good dragon. I'm going too. I don't want Unfy to die by himself. Somewhere without me. Unfy's not a bad dragon. Hey, Red Pyramid 112, what's up? Welcome. Welcome. We're off. Alright, save the game here. And then we'll go to the checkpoints. And we'll go to the Eastern Lands. And then we'll get our next master. I played this game a billion times. Yes, I played this game a lot of times, the Red Pyramid. I'm a big fan of Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire 3 is my favorite Breath of Fire. As you see here, my party consists of Unfy, Nina, and Momo. And the party's pretty much going to stay like this because this is my best thing. What's a clear substance anyway? You just reminded me to drink my Choco Bell freeze. Thank you, Red Pyramid. So I'm Grit Red Dragon. I normally stream on the weekends, Friday and Saturday nights from 8:30 to 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. But I'm off work for the next few days, so I figured I'd stream a little bit. I've been streaming Dragon Quest. I've been streaming Breath of Fire 3 for the last couple weeks now. I'm also streaming Dragon Quest 3 HD Remake, and soon I will be streaming Persona 3 FES for the second time I stream and probably the 12th time I played it. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. So we don't have many rules here. Just don't be an asshole, I guess, and don't dox anyone, I guess. But everything else is pretty cool. So welcome in. There's a wrestling-themed restaurant opening next week on 119th Street. The Square Circle Cafe. Food destroy. Ooh, interesting. That requires money, though, which is what I don't have right now. Don't be like Cheery. Don't be... Yeah, that's a good rule. Once we're through here, we'll be in the Eastern Lands. I don't think we'll have a problem with our passwords, but... we might have a problem with our companion, the runaway princess. Passport, please. Everything looks to be in order. Princess Nina? Excuse me, but who's this young lady? She's my daughter. Is there something wrong? Well, daughter. You mean, by daughter you mean she's your child, right? Is there another meaning I don't know? Well, now that you mention it, I suppose she does take after her her mother, yes indeed, very attractive. I'm sorry that I bothered you. Please, going through. Suckers. Whew, that was close. Thank you, Gar, for covering for me like that. I've heard that Unfy has saved you several times. So I thought that you might be necessary to get Unfy to use his power. Huh. He sucks. He's a terrible character. After all, if he isn't able to use his power, we're only wasting time, you know. Wow, so fucking cold. You mean you only use your powers because of me? Only to protect me? Oh no. Oh no, Unfy, come back. If that's true, then I want to be stronger. I want to learn how to fight too. Oh, they're hugging. That way, you won't have to use your powers. And you won't get into trouble for using them anymore, right? The Nina, the Penta, the Santa Marina. I'll do you in the Baja drink at Sandria. Damn. Alright, so we could go back now. We can actually go back to the other part of the games here. So now we're free to go here. We'll go back to the checkpoint. Yeah, I know, right? That's like the only time he uses his brain. I'll be realistic here. Eventually, later on in the game, you have to come back here to find some, like, hiding adults, but no one matters right now. Oh no, I've lost my passport. Oh, well, don't worry. The Border Patrol will definitely take care of that for you. I hear there's a place with lots of machines over there. There were some mean-looking fellows around here a while ago. I wonder what they were looking for. Oh, they're dead now. Really? I wish I could be there to see it. What? Not where I wanted to talk to. What? Come. On my way home for the Contest of Champions. I go to see it every year. Nothing. I think I searched this place before, if I'm not mistaken. Things are a little noisy, but you like to rest? No, I'm not giving you my money. Get out of here, you jerk. Better get going soon. Yeah, I think I was here before because I remember searching these. Alright, let's get out of here. The king has his men out looking for someone. Uh-oh. Ah, Princess Nina. Uh-oh. Time to get lost, chat, before Colty gets captured again. Alright. Off to the Eastern Land, chat. So we can still come back here. So we are going to get the next fishing. We are going to get the next master. We're going to equip that master on Peco and increase his HU by a lot more. And then he has Monopolize, so he'll gain a ton of levels too. Fishing spots. There's your Chrism down there, by the way, chat. Life Shard, which I will definitely use on Nina. Why is Gar in the party still? Fuck Gar. Can't get him out of here. Freaking garbage. I feel something incredibly powerful, the bird. So make sure you have Unfy in the party. Make sure you have Unfy at the front of the line. Have Unfy touch the crystal. My favorite characters to use as Ryu and company are older Ryu, Gar, and Ray. And that's after I get Ray back for the good. Yeah, exactly. Chip from Sin City. My favorite party is Ryu, Nina, and Momo. Because I turn Nina and Momo into mini tanks. And I turn Ryu into a support healer. And that's how I do it. That's a very different approach, but I like that approach a lot. So, because early game, I purposely underlevel Red Pyramid, so I gain a ton of MP on Ryu. Ryu has 73 AP already, which is probably more than honestly anyone in the party, even more than Nina. See, take this life shard and plop it on Nina. So we did that already. We'll do so, and Red Pyramid. I love the fishing in this game. I'm actually a master of fishing. Yes, but Cat is the best character for the Warren tribe because no reason at all, none, totally not. You know, the stream doesn't have a cat emote or AI, or I made a cat emote using AI, and this is what Cat looks like. So, yeah, no, totally not a big fan of Cat at all. No, not me. F. I ever play? Yes, I have played Breath of Fire 4. I like Breath of Fire 4. I just like 3 better for some reason. Ooh, new fish is Man of War. That's true. Remember, one of the things you need to do is work on your tech skill. If you don't have good tech skill, you're never going to catch these fish. And trust me, I have really good tech skill. So, quick question for you, Red Pyramid. Do you also stream? And if you do, I'll give you a shout out. Or are you just a viewer? And that's still fine. Yeah, see, I never use Gar like that. I just don't necessarily like him. But he can be a really good character. Peco's a better character than Gar. Because you get Peco from level 1. You could just... I give him Fahl right off the bat. You only a viewer? Alright, that's fair. Eventually, I'm also going to be streaming on Kick. I'm going to be working on that. I also have a YouTube channel that I'm going to post now because I haven't had a chance to take a break yet. So, if you guys are new to the channel and you guys like what you see, I do have a YouTube channel that I do post. Okay, that was loud, Opera GX. Okay, settle down there, buddy. Holy shit. Okay. God, my ears. Okay. I use Opera for if you couldn't tell. Anyway, that's my YouTube channel. I post a lot of playthroughs, shorter playthroughs, clips, BRB videos, all that stuff is there. So if you want to check it out, you could go for it. I usually try to update that channel twice a month if I'm not busy with work. I want the deluxe rod, but you don't get that until much later in the game. So we're stuck with this piece of crap right now. Work hall. Yeah, I mean, I've been working 5 to 6 days a week for 17 years, Taco Loco. At my previous, I still work at the hospital, but I'll be doing something else. And the job that I'm going to be doing, you don't work on holidays, so it's going to be a totally different experience for me. That's true, yeah. That's fair. He does do certain things. That's fair, Red Pyramid. That's fair. I forgot that Gar is the only one that can push certain rocks and stuff. That's fair. It's in a different building. It's not the hospital. It's corporate. So I'm going to be learning corporate stuff. Interesting. Apparently he don't like this food. Nope. It's probably, I'm gonna say it's probably just a regular worm, I'm gonna say. Ooh, it's a redfish. It's probably a red salmon or a red snapper. Yeah, he definitely did. Yeah. I aced it easily. Nah, I'm just messing with you, Taco Loco. He didn't interview me. Gamer interviewed me. Nice. Am I out of... I guess it's almost red Portuguese. I'll just catch some more fish. This is the best place to get freshwater fish. Target fish, man, or flying fish. Sea bream. That's what that is. Alright, I'll get some more sea breams. I have only 2. I need more. What? No way. Fuck you, fish. I'll choke on your lies, fish. Come here, jerk. That rarely happens. I think there's only 2 of these fish every, like, set, I want to guess. Oh, they're all there, right there in that little group. Gotta follow this little school right here. Hey! You son of a bitch. Oh, there's our fish. Ooh, new record. Yes. Not the strongest sea. Oh, wait, the sea bream's right there. See how fast that fish gets out to sea? Wait, did I just do Tech 4? Hard to do Tech 4. Sucker. Got him. 44.95. Read him or weep, chat. I love fishing in this game. So relaxing. I grabbed some more Mana Wars. Reel him in, Unfy. Reel him in. Oh, what the fuck? That's too bad. What a culinary disaster. That's what I get for rushing. My fault. I already got how many sea breams? 5, 6? I got enough points already. I know I do too. That too beard. Alright, so where we're going right now, chat, is we're going over here. There's another fishing spot over here. But there's also a question mark, chat. And this question mark leads us to a really badass master. So the thing is, all I gotta do is talk to this guy and be like, oh, you're so cool. And then you can become an apprentice. It's very simple. You need 2,000 fishing points for this. I already have 4,500 fishing points. So we easily have made the mark already. And we took us 5 fishing spots to get to 4,400. The seas are the distant echo of my pale existence. My ancestors, they that birthed me beat the fish therein. I would have acquired thee, thou's hold the esteem, the life, thou's holding your hand, feeling it snare on thy wicked barb. Dost thou believe sport the fish the ultimate game? Yes. Thou wouldst be well to be revered to take. After my ways, the journey will be made all the better, if thou doth remember to hold true to the sport. What the fuck did I just say? Remember deeds to forget not my ancestors. Okay. Okay there, Mr. Tao. You're like Cyan from, Final 56. Mr. Tao. More fishing, woo! He does. I'm gonna put Peco with him, and I have Monopolize, so I'm gonna get Peco to level 6,000. He's got one of the best spells too. It's called Trump. I know. You can sue me, Twitch. Holy shit. One big fucking fish. You suck. Yeah. What build am I doing? I'm not even going to use them, to be honest, but I want it to have 4,000 hit points if possible. I just wanted to be... I wanted to show chat how broken Peco can be easily. I'm going to give him the Fisherman. I'm going to level him up 8 times. When I'm using Peco and Gardegut to do Colony Disaster, is I'm using them on Masters that are like require a lot of levels, and I'll just use Monopolize really quickly and just get them to levels and just be done. I want to learn Carry. Carry is the hilariously broken spell. Oh. Sea Bass, come back. Meow didn't mean what she said. She said she was going to serve you too, Feeny. Because Feeny wants to eat for like 4 people. No. Back here. How's Feeny going to eat? She thinks that she's eating for like 5 kittens. Nope. My fault. That was too quick. This freaking rod is fucking terrible. This bamboo rod is garbage. Can't wait until I get the deluxe rod. Oh my god. Got him. Octopus. Colony Disaster, do you stream on Twitch? If you do, we'll give it a shout out. These sea basses are pain in the ass. You do, but only on Sundays? Okay. Please give a shout out to Colony Disaster, please. Thank you. That's all I need to know. Feels like I'm fighting with like Moby Dick or something. This thing has a lot of strength too. He's gonna pull me out to sea. See? Gets a lot of stamina back too. Yeah, look at him. 37 meters. 35. Shit. This might be one of the toughest fish. Nice. How many sea bass are in this freaking place? There's a ton of sea bass. Buddy, can you come back here? Because, oh my god. Well, chat, he's taking me out to sea. Savage question for chat here. What's your toughest fishing mini game in an RPG? Please let me know. You do social work? Wow, that's nice. I work in IT in a hospital in New York City. I've been doing it for 17 years, but after next week I won't be doing it anymore. FF15 is the tough fishing. I'll take a word for it. We'll grab one more fish. You just software engineer for ISP? Oh wow. Okay. Damn. You're busy then. Well, good for you, man. Good for you. I've been doing my job for 17 years and I'm moving on to something else, so. I try. I know more people with better resumes, but you know, I could actually have a resume with 2 pages if I really wanted to, but I try to trim it to 1 page if I can. But yeah, I've been streaming for a long time, Colony Disaster. I've been streaming since 2011, when Twitch was first a thing. And then took a break for my IT career, and then I came back in 2020. Beach's famous for good fishing. Target fish man, a word flying fish. Sea bass octopus. Sea bass 6 recovers 80 HP. Okay, cool. Hopefully that's enough, I'm gonna say. Oh, I think I get what you're saying. Alright, let me switch party members here. I'm gonna switch in Peco so Peco can learn. I'm gonna have to level up a little bit with Peco. Let's talk to the team while we're outside. There's a steamboat of Rapala, ain't there? I wonder what kind of engine it uses. I can't wait to see it. Wait. He's acting like he belongs with us. To get the Angel Tower, we need a boat. We can't get one at Rapala. Well, I've done it again. Ran away from home. How can I ever make it up to my mother? Pfft, your mother's a bitch. Alright, fuck Gar and bring a Peco. The cooler character. We're not caseworkers, yeah. We'll provide in-home health services. Fella's in a wheelchair, so we take care of whatever he's not able to. Oh, that's pretty noble, man. Like I said, in IT, you deal with a whole bunch of people. Nurses, social workers. Yeah, I've seen it all. My eyes are mistaken. You doth change greatly. How doth the waters find thee today? Be among these who once call me master? Yay. Alright, you're up, Peco. So be it. Thou art truly well, my apprentice. Be there any who once called me master? No. Fare thee well. Remember thee to forget not thy ancestors. Alright, so I will tell you guys right now because I don't know all the things in this game. So Giatto here, or Grotto, gives you 4 additional HP a level, 3 additional AP a level, but -1 to power, defense, intelligence, and agility. So you do get negatives to all your stats, but you get +4 HP and +3 AP, which is really nice to have. So we're going to put that on Peco. We're going to gain 8 levels of Peco. So how did you read that as titties? For the love of God. I showed up right after Just the TV ended, so Twitch when I showed up. Not Subio. Exactly. And good for the support character, too. For support also. So, before I do anything in Mount Zubio, let's look around. Let's explore. Exploring is fun. You found protein. Protein increases in defense by 1 permanently. There's also a mob in this place. His name is Vulcan. He has an ass as a rock. He also will have protein on him. This here cave's a shrine to some type of god or something. All I know is we found it here where we're making a road. We're members of the Porters Guild of Rapala. The guild controls all the roads and trade routes around here. You can't decipher what the characters mean, but you have the strange feeling you've seen them somewhere before. That's their interest payment. You shush, Jeff. Damn it, Jeff. Proteins. Wow. To the corner, Jeff. To the corner. It's a byproduct. I can't take any of you chat anywhere, chat. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna get Peco those 8 levels. So right now Peco is level 7. So he needs to be level 16. So no, he's gonna be level 15. So let's work at it, chat. Let's save the game. Let's start going to different places. That's where you bring out your pants. The hell? Okay. Let's save. I'm going to take a short break because I need to stretch. So thank you everyone for being here. I'll be right back. Enjoy the BRB video. And yeah, like I said, chat, if you're bored and you need something to watch where I'm not streaming, please check out my YouTube channel. I usually update it every couple of weeks. And I will be showing you guys a video from my BRB thing. Thank you so much for being here. I'll be right back. Hope you're well, man. I'll give you a shout out since no one else is here. Hey, Bolster, how you been, dude? Hope you're well, man. Hope you're off on President's Day weekend, like I am. Alright, so we need to get 9 levels on Peco, so we could do this one of two ways. Either we fight a bunch of enemies that I haven't fought before, which honestly we haven't, so we're gonna fight around here. We're gonna open up some new enemies here. I feel like we haven't done this for a while, so let's just quietly walk. Ah, my formation changed again. Ugh. Give me 1 second. You serious right now? Am I Dead or Alive 6? You mean Dead or Alive Censored? Yeah. The best Dead or Alive game is Dead or Alive 5. Dead or Alive 5 is like the best collection. Alright, so we need to heal up here. Yeah, I heard. I don't know if it's... I hope it's good, Mick. I hope it's not some type of woke garbage. I really don't want that in Dead or Alive. Like, really, it pissed me off. That is kind of cool. I'm not really into God of War, but I can see people liking it. Oh, you got a broadsword. Nice. Alright, let's get him. Reprisal. 6? Do I even have any weapons on Peco? Wow. Peco's defense is already through the roof. It's lovely. Ooh. Thank you. Wow. Just wow. Thank you. Yeah, level up. Oh my god, 18 HP. I love it. 1 level down, 7 to go. It's like the count. That's what happens when you give Peco either Fahl or Giatto. His HP will go through the roof, and the higher his HP, the more regeneration he gets. Yeah, the John Wick game looks good. Yeah, the worst part about it is Meowth will never use them again. Now, I'd probably use them again. Yeah, don't quote me on this. I'm just, like I said, I'm not necessarily a big fan of Gar. Yeah. Yeah, definitely good Colony Disaster shout out, of course. You started at Divinity Original Sin 2. The playbook started, my friend initiated a battle, set everything on fire. Sounds like what Bill Super do. Gar's the slowest character imaginable. Fucking Peco's pretty slow. Peco's awful. Peco, I think right now has like 0 agility. There's no forgiving. Spider-Man, that's it. Hey. Jerk. Oh, well, that's joke's on you, Mick. I put Bill in the game yesterday. How do you like that? That's on you for not giving him on the Speedmaster. Okay, you're probably right there, buddy, but look. His agility is absolutely, positively Zippo. Just like the amount of NFL rings that the Jets have in the last 50 years. 0. Ooh, nice. Aha! Maybe. Well, I gotta get my bulletproof vest. Revenge tank? Yeah, that's what Peco is. Peco's a revenge tank. And the Redskins have 3 in the last 30 years. Remember, they won like almost 3 in a row, Meowth. You gotta know your sports history. Come on, Meowth. Yeah, the Commanders. Pfft. The Redskins. That's their name. Redskins. Fight me on this hill. Redskin. Oh no. I wonder if Peco can learn Air Raid. That'd be kind of funny. We'll see if we can learn it. Ow. Oh, what's her name? Billie Irish? I don't know anymore. My brother-in-law's from Kami. Uh-huh. I see what they did there, Meowth. You shush. Fine, kill him. Yeah. Reprisal, go. Oh. So another cool thing about this game is when you start training Bede, you could give Bede like really good gear, and then he'll give you even better gear when you finish the training montage. So give him the best armor possible. Level up. 9 HP, AP 5. Cool. Alright, let's leave. The San Fran Socialism 49ers. Damn. Alright, let's go back to Mr. Fahl and get Trump. Get Trump the spell, not Trump the president. I want to make that very clear to Meowth especially. My eyes have mistakenly doubted has changed greatly since last our paths did cross. How doth the waters find thee today? Peco, I would as bequeath upon thee this. Peco lone Trump. Who would have known? Nay. Nay. Okay, so we need 3 more levels for the next skill. So we need 6 more levels, chat. So let's work on that. Thanks, Mick. It's water right now. I'm out of my Slurpee. Thank you. Let's get back to fighty. Bum, bum, ba, oh. Oof. Can Peco not learn Air Raid? Or is this a chance, I guess? Just attack him. So Neenan has, I think, 30 agility right now. Unfy has, I think, 22 agility. Oh, tonight's shirt is a Shining Force CD shirt. Big fan of Shining Force. We haven't played it in a while. Nice. I probably do. Whoa! Peco gain a level. A2 by 10, AP by 7, power 2, defense 2, dream breath. Will he ever gain any agility? Absolutely not. Welcome to the slowest character in the game. Gotta get my yearly Hans kill quota. You know, that's true. I gotta get that Hans killing quota. Disclaimer, we do not support the murder of people. Just Hans. Once in a while. It's a video game. Deal with it. Just saying. Usable at 0 AP, cast random spells. See, Trump is a really good skill on someone like Guard that has no fucking AP at all. Because he's trash. Thank you. I have Taco Loco. It took me freaking forever. Forever. I think it took me like 4 months. Now I say that, but Persona 5 took me a year, so what does that say? What? Get back here, you little coward. You son of a bitch. I think that's everything in this place, I want to say. We'll go to a different area. I'm just going to make sure I open up some of these monster places. It doesn't matter. I want to learn flying kick. It's so freaking cool. Ow! Dick. Good thing Unfy has a ton of healing. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Not Peco! How dare you? Destroyed. Nice. Not a lot of experience, but I'll take it. Like I said, we're just exploring right now. I definitely want to go back to the tower again. At least that'll give me an excuse to get some life shards again. Ooh, baby frog. That's a level 2 lure. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. Tag. I guess there's not many enemies here either. Never mind. Back to the tower, chat. Yay. Totally not boring at all. Nice. Like I said, all the experience is going to Peco right now. That's the whole purpose of Monopolize. Monopolize is one of the best spells, honestly. It's so useful. You could just power level one character And that one character could literally learn most of the masters in the game. Okay, I hope so, man. The only place like I literally go to grab food in the city now is either Rocky's Pizzeria or Snippers. Snippers is right where the Port Authority is. I like their sandwiches. Nice, level up. 9 HP, 3 AP, 3 power. I'll take it. Yeah, Snippers is pretty good. $144 HP is what Peco has already. That's unbelievable. And that works too. Ah. Ow. Yeah, sure. There's a bus actually that runs from where I live down to Wall Street. It's pretty handy. So I'm gonna start taking that. That means honestly, Jeffrey, I don't have to get up for work until 5 o'clock. Before I was getting up for work at 3:45. So that alone gives me an extra hour of sleep. Yeah. Reprisal. Ow. Oh, nice. Nice, Unfy. It is. It really is. And then when I'm working from home, Jeffrey, I'm gonna get up at 6 in the morning. You know, get dressed, go to the gym, work out, and then come back home and then work. That's my plan anyway to make this work. Because, you know, I don't want to be at home in front of the computer all day long. What to do? Oh, come on! No. Damn it, game. Damn it, Poppy. Can he learn Ice Breath? I'm gonna try to see if I can learn that. Oh, maybe. Question mark. That'd be cool if he could learn Ice Breath. Because I think Ice Breath is based on how much HP you have. So the more HP that Peco has, the better his Ice Breath is going to be. It's pretty brilliant if he can learn it. Alright, you know what I could use Rest. Unless Car can learn it. I'm trying to think who can learn that skill. Come on. Nope. I'm surprised there wasn't a reprisal. I think the game understands that I'm trying to, like, abuse the HP system. Damn it. I knew it was bound to happen. Unavoidable. Alright, Peco. I mean, it's going to be hard to get the life shards, but we'll try anyway. Our protein. I could use this on Nina. There we go. Nina's defense is 61, which is kind of bad, but she's a magic user, so her Momo's defense is going to be terrible. I hope everyone's having a good time watching. Thank you everyone for being here, by the way. I know some of you have to go to work, so I understand if you guys hop out and everything, but again, I appreciate everyone coming by, stopping in. Ooh, nice critical. Good job, Culty. Oh, almost another level for Peco. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Level 12, HP 7, AP 5, 1 power, 2 defense. Alright. Cool. Let's get Peco's next skill. Let's get out of here. Right after this battle. Dun, 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 dun. Peco's recovering 8 HP. Nice. Around. Nice. Well done. Come on, I gotta get some life shards. It's a pain in the ass to get them, but it still would be nice to get them. We'll come back. All right, cool. Damn. Yeah. I would love to travel, Jeff, but I just don't have the income or the resources right now to do it. So I can't, unfortunately. I gotta like reset for like a year. Like I said, when I have this new position, I can at least spend some time figuring out how, you know, save some more money, put away money. I don't have to commute as much. I don't have to spend a ton of money on commuting, so. Alright, let's go get the second skill. Call. My eyes would mistake thee. Peco, I would decree you upon this. Nice, berserk. Nope. Nope. Okay. Cool. So now Peco's learned Berserk. Berserk is a really good skill. I believe it will instantly make you go insane and you will murder your whole party. Raises power for 3 turns and then kills you. Yeah. I'm going to put that on guard because he's terrible. Let's get those 3 more levels for Peco and then we'll probably call it for tonight. Hopefully this won't take us too long. First we'll save the game really quickly. We'll rest, save the game. So we could get back all of our AP. Alright. I still have to get one. I still have to get a level on Unfy just to get a little bit of speed on Unfy here. Because Unfy has right now 20 agility. He has Delanto too, but he still needs half a level to get there. I could have been using this the whole time. Huh. Because Peco's agility is already 0, so what's the point? The Mega Stone just makes 0, -10 equals 0 somehow. That math makes sense. Gotta do. Cancel your business trip to Vegas? Big enough to confidence the spring and summer right here in New York City. I mean, like I said, we'll figure out something, I guess. Wow. That 1/8 speed dodge, chat. It's wild. Now we're making that money, chat. Raking the dough. I probably should have equipped the Mega Stone in the beginning. Not thinking. Well, I just got it, so it's not the end of the world. So this lost a few battles here and there. But Peco keeps the Mega Stone now. We're gonna make all the billions of dollars, chat. All the money. We'll send it to Jeffrey. He can put it in an IRA for us. Yeah. Good job. Wow. Peco's accuracy's not that good either. Oh boy. Nice. Almost there, Peco. Almost one level in. Come on, ice toads. Where are you? Aha, one ice toad. What? Yeah. Can't learn this ability. How dare you? I do appreciate the fact that Nina knows rest and she could get back a little bit of her HP. He's still trying to learn it. Damn. Come on. Yes. Alright, Peco gain level. 19 HP, read or read. Power by 6, defense by 5. Nice, nice, nice. Now Peco officially has more HP than anyone else. Slam dunk, chat. Selena, 85. Good. 2 more levels for Peco. Wow. Nice. Wow. Okay, fine. Be that way. I really want to learn Ice Breath. Nice dodge. Damn it. The steel is just not working for me right now. Nice. Okay. Ah. Got him. All right. Come on. Steel. I got one ice ring, yes. I got the initial one. How you doing, Infinite? How you been, man? Someone give Infinite Metal a shout out for me, please. If anyone's still awake. We've been farming, we are farming life shards still. And I have Peco now, and I'm giving Peco all the experience right now. Because I have him apprentice under, I first had him apprentice under Fahl. Now I'm having apprentice under, I think the Galindo? It's like the Manilo, the buff Manilo guy. Gives him more hit points. Thank you for giving it a shout out. He also has a kick channel. Yeah, that's him. Thank you. I can't remember names. It's hard to steal in this game, I will say. I still gotta level. I still gotta get you Gritzel and start training someone on that. I might give that to Gar, ironically enough. Just because I can't stand him. Yes, my Nina has 85 HP already. No, that's not a joke. I've been feeding Nina and Momo life shards. I wanted to say they need to do the fish run. Put everyone in the grotto as fast as possible, and otherwise just use fish. Oh, that's crazy. That would be kind of funny. Right now, Peco is regenerating 8 hit points around. Man, tough crowd. Right now, Nina's the fastest party member. She has 30 agility. Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad build, honestly. Because I'm making Ryu a support healer, so... Oh, boy. Oh, it's over. Knew it was gonna happen. Peco, the... What the hell? Did I not use Monopolize? Oops. My fault. I did not use Monopolize. Sorry, I forget. Sometimes I forget. Not the end of the world. Alright, another life shard for Nina. The little princess. Oh, once I played a whole run, Infinite Metal, where I didn't even use Dragon once. Like, I didn't use Dragon abilities one time in the whole game, and I beat the game. Yeah, I know. I probably prepared myself. I probably thought it was Dragon Quarter, and just completely forgot. It is possible to beat this game without being a dragon. Low dives, EQs, crazy stuff are cool. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it, man. I'm gonna be streaming more Dragon Quest 3 tomorrow and Saturday, and I'm not sure what I'm doing Sunday. Maybe I'll just take a break. We'll see. We're getting ready for the... We're getting ready to replay Persona 3 FES. I'm gonna be using a guide for... Hey, Nato! How you doing, girl? Quick, quick, Meowth, now's your chance. Quick, feed Nato. Can't? What do you mean you can't? Cool down for how long? What do you mean you don't know? Nato. How's your nap? Whoa, 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 don't use lightning. That would be stupid. I want to injure the ice hole, not kill it. Let me look really quickly. Oh, it says that it's not a cooldown. You can actually redeem it, Meowth. I don't know why you can't see that. It says it's redeemable. Unless I can redeem it whenever I want, because I'm the streamer. I can't see what the chat says. It says out of stock. What type of bullshit is this? Hold on. Okay, I get it. Culty, good job. Shake the nacho treat jar. Alright, Nacho. You've been saved by Culty. It's blacked out? The hell? Thank you, Culty, for saving the day. Here you go, Nacho. Go fetch. Thanks. Culty, you saved the day. How's Planet Crafter going? Can't let Natsu go without treats, exactly. See that? We're on the same wavelength, Culty. Hey, Infinite Metal, quick question for you, buddy. Can you learn Ice Breath? I like that rest gives you back 1 AP. Even though 1 AP is not a lot, it still comes in handy. Nice dodge. Damn it! Damn it, Unfy! No, don't kill the enemy, Unfy. No. How is it the farm life chart to keep murdering everything? Oh man, another opportunity. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I just electrocute myself? It's possible. It would be too strong. That's true. Yes! First try! Finally. Natural luck. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, good job. Nice. And we got another life shard for Culty. Culty, look how many hit points you have. You have 87 hit points. I'm gonna have to get Momo some life shards after this. Culty's eating all the life shards right now. Alright, come on, chat. I could stay up for a little bit longer. I just want to see if I could just finish off the Peco arc. I eventually have to learn your Gritzel. Oh my god. This is gonna be painful. Hallelujah. Oh yeah, if you want, so that I'll do it for you right now. Right here, Soda, just for you. Are you kidding me? What, does fire not work on robots? This is some bullshit. It didn't miss. It's ineffective against robots apparently, which I can't understand for the life of me. Why is it ineffective against robots? We'll never know. Damn fucking robots taking over the world. Stupid rocket stock of robots. That's true. You did feed Natto earlier, so you're not at fault. I blame the robots. That's true. Wait, wrong target. I didn't mean to examine the robot. Oh, man. We'll backhand. Yeah. There we go. Come on, Peco, learn Ice Breath. You know how powerful that would be if he learned Ice Breath? Because he'd be doing like, you know, 50 to 60 damage probably a hit. Yes! I should. Peco only has, no, so that does matter, but Peco does have an empty slot to learn it, so yes. The only way to gain HP is just to sleep it off. Yes! Alright, let's get out of here. Whoops. Hey. 2 more life shards for Culty. I have a question. Does the lizard always attack the first slot? Because I feel like it does. And not so. Nice. Yeah. Five. Damn it. Come on. Am I farming to level 99? No. I am not farming to level 99. Soda Pagoda. That one has a multivitamin. You could buy them for like 300 gold. I think 300 gold is ridiculous for a multivitamin. Essentially, it full heals you, which I think that's kind of low. I want to say that's not. I mean, so basically, if you just have 27,000 yen or whatever, zini. Yeah, money's a little easier to get later, especially because I have the Migas Stone on. Migas Stone will start making us a ton of money. Ooh, nice critical. Poison, no. Yeah. Nice. There we go. 7 HP. 1 defense. One more level for Peco. Peco has 176 HP at level 14. Peco will literally... Word of advice, don't use the multi-volume on the Bone Dragon. Word of advice, use Curie on the Bone Dragon. And then you got Curie! And then just instantly win, and then you start doing backflips and shit. I love Curie. Curie is a great spell. I literally spent, I think, 5 hours trying to learn Curie, and then I learned Curie, and then I just killed the Bone Dragon. I was very happy with that. It's like a reading rainbow animation, then instantly died. I see Nina, I see Infinite Metal has experience about this. Oh, sorry. Shoulder issues. Oh yeah, Infinite Metal, did you hear my question earlier? Is it possible to learn Ice Breath or no? Oh, he might learn it naturally? That'd be freaking awesome. Nice. Yes. Hallelujah. Why am I trying to steal from someone that has nothing? Oh well. Not carrying anything. How dare you? Alright, we got some money. Another life shard for Nina. 90 base HP is quite a bit, I have to say. Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't only do examine? Okay, cool. Thanks for telling me that. I appreciate that. Got a lot of nerve to attack Peco. Okay, alright, fair enough. Nice! Blow him away. Nice. I'm only 30 hours into this game. Holy shit. Here's another life shard for Nina. Eventually I gotta bring Momo in here and start increasing her life too. If I could get Momo to 100 base HP, that'd be nice. I'm starting to get winded. I might just save the game in the end there, and then come back at this another time. Stealing is hard work. Oh boy. I feel like every round is what, 15, 20 seconds? Ah, crap. Whoops. Bound to happen. Peco is starting to get really strong now. Even though I'm under a master that doesn't increase his attack, Peco is still pretty strong right now. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, game, you win this round. Alright, let's park ourselves in this inn. Alright, chat. I'd like to thank everyone for being here.